Shut up. Okay. Touch and sorry, just trying to kind of do a few things. Oh, that's odd. Anyway, we are going to do some Aya farming.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Whoops, not that one. That one. Actually, I need. Before I do this, I need to go check Sanctum and Atomica. Actually, I need to check this too. Oh shit. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. Whatever. stupidity. Alright, well, we're gonna do this India. Because that's gonna give me... Oh, that's gonna give me an Orkin reactor blueprint.
Yes, carve. Kick my corpse. Mock the memories of my violent past. I suppose it is better than you doing this in the waking world?
Deep within Loth's own psyche will find a shrine to himself. Why am I not surprised? What could this even possibly represent?
Oh, yes, that was a fantastic evening.
I am accustomed to not trusting that which I see. I may be to blame for this one. No, Marie, take heart. Our friends will defend you.
Okay. Almost done. Well, almost done with this level.
Yes. I remember training for live combat. I do not miss it.
Okay, that one was easy.
Chase the drone, catch the drone. Did the devil play children's games once? Long ago.
Where's everybody?
Come, rest. And take what blessings soul may grant to you. If we are going to... And did you think little Marie had left you
Let's see.
Jamais? With soul's light, we will endure. May soul guide you.
This one is easy. The air on Tau was toxic for us, and so efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same if you wish to survive.
all three.
This demon, this grozzling, it mocks us with all its greed. It must be vanquished, for decency's sake.
Alright. That. And we're already done. Son of a bitch.
I fear we have strayed into Ruth's adolescence.
Son of a bitch. Really? God damn. Just the amount of these enemies with these impenetrable shields. Just. I hate those shields.
Alchemy. Tinkering with forces they clearly did not understand. What unholy project sealed this onto your psyche, Ruth?
Talking to somebody else, and it's like. I heard something else than what they said, and I'm like. Yeah, I heard something totally different because my mind is in the gutter. Like, how do you that? Like, they were talking about corn dogs, but I heard corn dogs, and then they started talking about eating it, and I'm like, my mind is just like, corn dog. Okay, how the hell do you eat that, and what is it? And they're like, I'm like, yeah, my mind's in the gutter, and I heard that, and they're like, well, you know, look at the company that's here. Like, you're in good hands. Why can I not pick these up? Why can I not pick these up?
The devil's depravity has drawn Leon into its vortex. You must keep him safe.
Okay. I am liking the damage that I am doing. Definitely liking the damage that I'm doing. $3 million. Oh, it's moving back up this way. Shit. Shit. There we go. That worked.
More and more and more. See them all. Count them if you dare to try. Every bullet, every corpse, every life spent. This is the song of war.
Well, that was easy.
Whoever gave life to this beast thinks themselves equal to the luminaries. Please, I ask you, undo this blasphemy.
And now, dude who gives us fire
Here you are safe.
damage. Yeah, I'll just take that.
Onward. We descend.
Massacre of target. Do not fight back. Familiar. The only problem is narrowing it down.
Mindless destruction. Perhaps this is a memory of the devil's from when he was a little boy smashing his toys.
Some advice I learned early in my career, if I may. It is not what you kill, but who you kill that matters in the end. So, get out there and kill someone. Special.
Eliminate marked enemies. Damn, that was a 4 mil yellow crit. I want to see what those red crits are, but they keep getting keep getting hidden by the yellow. Can't seem to make out what the numbers are. I'm doing 4 mil yellow. That's kind of crazy. 2.5 mil. How is that? That's weird. Damage went down. Why did my damage go down? 2.3 mil. Okay.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us.
This light, it is not of soul. It is the searing attention of scrutiny. It will burn you if you let it.
That was a 9 mil. God, it's so slow.
Hunting with a cravat. We used to set them on convicts back in my day. Splendid for working up an appetite.
Okay. Another 5 mil. Okay, we are on 19 now. So 2 more to go.
Boils fester within all. Sin is our sickness. We are morbid with guilt and shame.
Okay. One more.
Oh, rummage through my things. Take what you need. It's not like I can stop you. Yet.
It's safe for us to delve this deep.
The only dangers here are imagined ones, though you are the expert of such things, are you not?
Oh, did they do away with the thing up here?
Yes, we must. All right, here we are. Perfunctory,
Huh.
perfunctory, perfunctory.
Sometimes there's an Iatan sculpture up there. I guess they might have done away with it.
Save them. I will burn the optimism right out of your very marrow, Marie.
Muriel Systems blueprint and the Orican reactor blueprint. That is what I wanted.
It can be tough as a kid.
Whatever.
All sorts of people have it over you. They can kill you inside. Kill you and forget your name. You grow up. They
Okay. Now, what is the one for regular Dicendia? Primary Arcane Adapter. I'll do that one later. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I do need to check my standing for Kavia, and I need to make sure of everything that I have for it.
I'm fine. Thank you. Once more, unto the breach. Lloyd.
You know what,
Lloyd is
Echo Boca.
ready for us to
Cannot do any more
argue
standing
treatment.
today. So let's see, tomorrow with
As we
22,
are the only
that's gonna
creatures
do it up to
for the found
68.
this particular affliction, it will be quite an achievement should we survive.
88,
Perhaps
then,
you'd join us for
or
the big
68,
event.
then
You never know. It may actually work.
90,000 after that.
And if not, be in love and ensure the silly old thing doesn't
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 days before I can get that to level 5.
until the next.
Okay. Now to go Aya farming. I'm gonna see if another streamer wants to join me.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Let's see if they want to join. Alright, so they can't. So let me see if anybody in the clan wants to join. Alright, let's see. Oh, damn it. Hmm. Uh, resource farm. Also need to check the very real quick. Ooh, Daria Prime Sayadid. I don't know about the rest. Alright, what about Still Path? Well, that would be one of them. Damn it, I knew I should have gotten the Prisma Angstrom from Borrow. Guess that one would be the other one. Ooh. Exos Warframe Adapter Blueprint in the Still Path to circuit. Shit, I'd like to go in just for that alone. I'll do this over the next few days though. Not gonna worry about those right now. I need the IMR because I've only got 2 days to get a bunch of Aya because I need Haro Prime, Oberon Prime, and Garuda Prime. So yeah, that's gonna be my main focus.
Yo.
Complete 12 conduits and disruption. I don't even know how to do a glyph in a mission. Never done it. $8,500. Like 3 different bounties and orb palace. I mean, that I can do.
You know it.
But, let's see. Do I have any weapons that I can actually farm that's not going to take Forma? And I could make the Javlock. It's going to take 5 of my attain, but it's something I can make without using Forma. Let's see. Phantasma Prime, I still need 2 pieces. Shield, I still need 2 pieces. Oh, okay. Let's make that. I didn't take any either. I need more Oracle cells now, though. So you know what? Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go hunt Oracle cells for a little bit.
Saddle up.
Actually, before I do that, there is one thing I need to do. There we go. Okay. Yeah, give me some drink real quick. Oh. I hope whoever's watching is enjoying the stream.
I'm turning everyone's. Welcome to my bazaar.
Nobody's
Toys
really
from all
talking,
over
so
the
I don't
system
really
come
know.
here to trade. Lucky for you, I've got a hot tip. That's the spirit. Let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna go do this, and then I will put the
Get in.
stuff
Get the
in
Iatan treasure.
my
Don't get killed. Simple, right?
stuff into the thing. And then drain the endo out of both of the sculptures.
There's no doubt in my mind the Iatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan of the system. You, on the other hand.
A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me.
Oh shit.
I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
Wait, what? No, it is this way.
Don't look now, tin stuff. There's an Iatan nearby.
Damn thing tried to trick me.
That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Multiple targets ahead.
Okay. Nothing that way. Can't go that way. Oh, I did miss something back here.
Prepare for incoming support.
Alright, got that. Or derelict.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, let's see.
Heavy infestation ahead.
Oh, under here. Piz. I think that's one of the lower priced ones. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Equipment mods. Yeah. Much so another one gives 1,100. That thing would have to be so finely tuned that it's not even funny. Because each one of those would have to spin in such a way that none of them actually caught on each other. That would be so hard with so many different. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 9 of them spinning, each with 3 spokes. You would have to so finely tune that to actually get that to work. Not only that, but you would have to have something to spin them on, and the rod that they're on isn't moving and wouldn't be able to spin like that unless there was some sort of, I don't know, chain link or something inside it that was actually spinning them from within. I guess you could have a cog system inside to do it with a motor on one or both ends. But again, you would have to so finely tune that and get it to actually interact in such a way that they wouldn't catch on each other as they're going towards the middle.
Hey, did you hear, Tenno? I'm turning. You're looking for Maru's Bazaar. You've come to the right place.
Ooh, me oh my, would you look at these? You can almost smell the endo. Nice work.
See you around, tin suit.
Alright. Got my endo.
Eterno, it's your lucky day.
151.
Shall we?
Gotta see if the other person messaged me.
Let's check what's next.
Ordis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
Okay, I'm just gonna give them the mod. Uh, Alright. Just gotta wait for the person to get back to me now. Shit, what was I gonna do? Shit, I don't remember what I was gonna do other than IF Army. Um, I don't know if this is their name. Oh shit. I think that's the one because it had a capital R. Hmm. Hi, Warrior Wink. Doing okay, I guess. Sorry I didn't see your chat. I hope I send that to the correct person. Maybe I didn't. Oh. Alright, and it's spring-loaded blade. Alrighty. Just gotta wait for them to log on and then I'm going to go farming. Ooh. Which? Oh. Gee. Oh, they log straight out. Okay. Okay. Gonna see if anybody wants to join me. Okay, so got a few people wanting to join. Ugly. Mm-hmm.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Itoy Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
I don't think Roxy's on. I don't know if it's working.
Give what you can, Tenno, to help us. Your humanity is a beak. Use these to cleanse the unclean.
Okay. I've got wisps. Default. Call my hydroid. Next. Oberon, Trinity. We have Titanias. Valkyr. I don't know if that's the one that I need. I think that might be the one that I need. If not, I'll buy the other one.
Humanity is a beacon for all.
We must raise more capital to pursue.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get some more organ cells. That's what I was gonna do. Hello. Um, so my Discord's not coming through my stream, but I am streaming. I was wondering, um, what relics that you'd be cracking, and if we'd do the Aya farming first, or if you wanted to crack first. Which ones were you wanting to crack? Well, I ask because I don't know what you need, so I don't know what to look for in my relics. Oh, okay. Um, well, that being said, let me look and see what I can do. Do you have Gus Prime? Okay, I have 66 relics with his blueprint. Okay, well, that one also has the Vidaria Prime Barrel. The gold is the Excelsior Prime Barrel. Um, so let's. Whoops. Alright, Vidaria. Okay, so the barrel is a silver on the Neo A15 that I have 66 of. The blueprint is gold on the Meso V12. I've got 53. The stock is a common, which I actually have that I can probably just give you. And I can also give you the receiver as well. So you don't even have to farm for either one of those. Do you have the Bratton Prime? Okay. Um, my IGN is the same as. Well, actually, I could probably just add you to a. Well, wait, you're in the same clan. We'll just meet up in the clan. Oh. Shit, and I don't think I can pull you into it. I was gonna give you a whole set. I believe I've got a whole set for the Bratton. Shit. I wish I had any money to buy any plat. As long as you stick to what you're planning on buying, you mean? So I will say this. Um, some prime weapons you may not be able to. Okay. Um, I'm gonna try and pull you into the dojo. I don't know if it's gonna work. Did it kick you out or? Hey, cool. Um, oh, you have Rhino. Haro? Yikes. Damn it. Take a nap. I shouldn't be yawning. Okay. So. Alright. Oh, yeah. And then. Just. Oh no, no. No. Just give me a bronze mod. I mean, I wouldn't mind plat, but I'm not gonna. That works. And then I'll just have one plat that I can't do anything with. And now for the second trade. I would give you the epitaph, but I can't give you the epitaph set because I already promised that to somebody else. Let's see. That's not a full set. Yes, they do work. Because I have the dual Zorin. Can you share your screen? I only ask because I don't I can't like see it in my mind as you're just rattling off the numbers. Oh my. So the only downside to that is the ammo maximum, but all the rest of that looks amazing. That's damn. Um mm, I mean that would actually probably be good on my Exultra, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean that would be a good one to have on your Exultra. I can I can give you an Exultra build if you want. In that case, I mean, let's see. Do I have the Exultra stuff? Oh, I can't give you the Excelsior Prime blueprint, but I can give you the receiver. If you don't, I do. I gotta look up something real quick before we finalize this trade. Oh damn, the Nautilus Prime's going for no less than like 9 or 10 plat. That's crazy. That's just the blueprint. That's fine. I mean, I would rather just help anyway. It's the plat's not important. I was wondering how much it was worth. Okay, so the Exultra. Let me. Oh, we're gonna trade again. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I have any other sets that I can give. Uh, hmm. So, mm, this one I might actually ask you for a little bit of plat. Just because it's not the easiest thing to get. Um, I won't ask you for the full 29 because I can't give you the blueprint. So I'm gonna see what each set costs and I'll give you a deal on each one. Okay, so that one's only 4, so I'd only ask 2 for that. That one's 5, so I'd only ask 2 for that, so that's 4 altogether for those 2, and then the stock is 4, so I'd only ask for 2 for that, so 6 plat. It's the Ceto Prime pieces. And once you get to rank 15, I'll just give you one of my blueprints because I have 4 blueprints, so I'll just save one back and give it to you. But I'm giving you all 3 pieces of it, and then once you get to 15, just I'll give you one of the blueprints. Let's see. You said that you don't have like very many primes, right? Which one is it? Well, here's 3 parts of Protea as well. Oh yeah, no problem. I've already made her and I've already given one set away, so what's another? I mean, it's not the full set. There's one more. Yeah, the Ceto Prime set sells for 29 plat, and then the pieces were 5, 4, and 4. Huh? Yep. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's why you go to the Prime Marketplace. It's Warframe.market. Yeah. Did I already give you the Goss set? No. Okay, well I have 3 pieces of Goss. I got the blueprint, the neuroptics, and the chassis, so I'm sending those. I mean, I have 3 pieces of Mesa, but I would want plat for that. I mean, again, I'd give you a deal on each piece since it's not the full set. Mesa, huh? So it's 5, 5, and 9. So for all 3 pieces, could you give me 10? Okay. And then you're getting the 3 pieces of Goss as well. I only asked for that because I had to spend a bunch of Aya just to get the pieces for her. So that's why I was actually asking for that. Damn. Let's see. I only have 2 pieces of Ember, but it's not even the blueprint, so I don't know if you want that. I do have 3 pieces of Saku, but not the blueprint. So Zaku. Yeah, it's Xaku. Uh, could I ask for like 7 plat for all that? I mean, I'll crack relics to help you get the other pieces of those. I just don't have them. Uh, doing okay. How are you doing? I'm not sure how much more I have to actually trade. Primes and prime weapons and yeah. I mean, I do, but let's see. Yeah, this is all made by Imranix. I thought I had more parts of Caliban. I only have one piece of Caliban, but I've got a whole shit ton of relics for him. Uh, yeah, I don't have any other sets that I have more than one piece for that I've already made anyway. Well, I've got two volts. I've got a systems blueprint and a chassis blueprint if you want them. Mainly to help them get primes and weapons. Alright, so normally they'd both sell for 6, so I mean I'd take 5 for both. Just because Volt is vaulted. Oh, okay. I do have one piece of Grendel that I can just give you. Oh wait, is that Grendel? Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't. Never mind. I don't. That was Garuda Prime, and I can't get rid of that piece because that's the only piece of Garuda that I have. I misread. Yeah, the only one that I really have that I can then give is the 2 Ember pieces if you want them. And weapons. I'm gonna have 2 pieces of Bronco Prime, but I don't have the blueprint. Well, Vidaria is a sniper, and it's not a pain in the ass on controller. I'll say that. Like, I've got one made, and that thing hits like a fucking a Mack truck. Oh, I can. No, I don't want to do that to you. I was gonna say I can give you the parts for Paris Prime, but one of the pieces is vaulted, and I don't have that piece. Yeah, yeah. So DE screwed up. Um, Paris Prime is one of those that they said that was always like greenlit. It would never be vaulted. Except they kind of screwed up. Instead of just keeping one relic out for, I believe it's the upper limb, might be the lower limb. It's one of the limbs. Everything else is greenlit. Like the pieces don't ever go into the vault, except for that one piece. All of the relics that have it are all vaulted. So You really can't ever get that one piece of the Paris. You can get every other piece of the Paris, but you can't get that one piece. What? I didn't stream. I only streamed like an hour and a half this morning. Okay. I told him to earlier. Sorry, my wife came in. Uh, let's see. Still trying to look through the. Yeah, I got 3 pieces of the Trumna, but I can't give you the blueprint, so I could only give you 2 pieces. Which Trumna, yeah, again, you'd have to wait till level 15. I don't know if I've made the Icarius. Shit. Let me check something real quick. Let's see. Oh, can receiver. Okay, so if I give you this, this one is expensive because the Icarius Prime Receiver goes for 20 on its own. Could I ask for 15 for the 3 pieces? I will crack relics to get you the blueprint, but I'd need probably 15 for that. Icarius, it is, yeah, it's dual pistols. I have relics for the blueprint, so like I can get you the blueprint too. Um, it's just that Icarius Prime barrel is, or the not the barrel, but the receiver is hard to get. 15 for all 3 pieces, if you can manage that. Because I mean the receiver alone was worth 20. All right, that's, and I have relics I can crack with you to help you get the blueprint and stuff for that too. So I don't have anything else I can trade, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna use my my Hildren for this probably. depending on what we go to. Well, we also let me see. Well, let me see what oh, okay. The blueprint that I have is Meso A7 is the one that I have for the barrel. Oh wait, I mean for the blueprint. Because I don't have a D11 in Neo. Or whatever you said it was. Because the only Neos that I have, yeah, the only Neos that I have with Icarius is D11 and X1. No, just for any Icarius there. Yeah, the only one I have for the blueprint is a Meso A7. Lex is a pistol. Um, trying to Also, I'm streaming, but my Discord is not coming through my stream, so just thought I'd say it again since you weren't here whenever I had said it before. Oh, okay.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find,
Oh,
capture,
were you
and
watching
extract
my
their
stream?
cargo. There are void fissures in
Oh,
the area.
okay.
Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Bend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. Target located. Bring them in. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
They're not teleporting for me. I mean, I'm in America too, and I'm not lagging at all. $19,000 shields. Probably get that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I got Loki and Naros, the last two that I needed for this batch of the Resurgence building in my foundry, so I need to do some Aya farming. What is... Somebody just tried to trade with me. I mean, I wouldn't mind to see if it fixes it. Or I could be the host since I have stable connection. Okay. Then I will invite you both in just a second. Okay. There you go. Invited you both. Yeah, let's do that one. I gotta do some Aya farming today too. Yeah.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and
Portal
extract
2.
our target.
Neither have I. I didn't know what the hell you were talking about until you mentioned Portal 2.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant
It's like,
power.
what the fuck are you talking about? And then you're like,
The
Portal 2. I'm like,
and
oh,
use the
okay.
reactant to open a
That
relic.
game's all fucked up.
You need the reactant. Want to open that relic.
There's lots of
Found the charge.
there is lots of things about that game that's fucked.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive.
Yeah, I
Your
figured
part
with
is
my
done.
connection being the host, it would make things better. I have I
Sentry,
have
open the
uh,
relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look
I
inside.
have fiber optic,
Change of
so
plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave
I figured
nothing
if
behind.
anybody's connection was, stable enough, it would probably be mine.
Stay focused. There's an
200
enemy near
megabits
the
per
charge.
second up and down.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Damn. Yeah, no, I don't have that much. I mean, as long as it's good for both of you and neither one of you's lagging, then everything's good. So, do you want the Lex Prime barrel or the Lex Prime blueprint? I'm going for the Scourge because I don't have that.
Another job well executed.
Which, actually, I do need to end stream, so I am going to raid out. Just because dinner is going to be done, so those of you who are watching the stream, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, watching and spending your time here. I will be back on Wednesday. We are going to raid out to Wombat Wheezy. If they are still, no, they are not online. Crap, I need to refresh that. It's showing me up. It's showing up people that aren't online any longer. If you guys want to look through while I am raiding out, look through the riff things and see which ones you guys want to do. Alright, I will select my relic whenever I get done raiding out. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who stuck around with me in my stream and watched. Um, you know what? We are going to raid out to Moose King because on the 19th I am going to be streaming with him on Warframe. So we're gonna go give him some love. He is playing Final Fantasy 14. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who stuck around today and watched. And have a good rest of your night and a good tomorrow. And I will see everybody back on Wednesday. Bye.